My name is Dmitry, this is Chris. You're at Storm Group channel. Thanks so much for coming. And today we're going to talk about insurance claims because recently we've been getting so many questions about how to start insurance claim, what to do, what not to do. There is quite a few misconceptions on the homeowner side. Some contractors also are not doing a really great job explaining insurance process. So we decided to create a series of videos. This is the first one out of 5 videos we're going to make, and you will learn everything you need to know about insurance claims, how to start insurance claim, what to do, what not to do, how to deal with insurance company, how to combat them when they don't want to pay what they owed. Thank you so much for coming. Let's get it started. The very first question I want to answer, Chris, is I want to talk about starting the claim. There's a lot of people who's thinking, hey, I don't see the damage, or maybe you see already neighbors started replacing roofs or siding because storm came, wind came, hail damage came, and maybe you don't think that you have big enough damage. And a lot of people don't want to call insurance company, they don't want to bother. But if you do see your neighbors are doing the work, if you see other contractors in the neighborhood, it doesn't cost you anything, do call your insurance or contractor, at least do free inspection. A lot of people are so hesitant. One of the reasons they're hesitant is because they think that their rates goes up. It's actually not true, correct, Chris?
Yeah, where it comes from is there's a lot of misconceptions about, and these rules have recently changed as well. The laws on this have recently changed in Minnesota. I can't speak for anybody else. But recently they changed. It used to be insurance companies required different estimates for work, things like that. But this goes back to, this went through Congress, and the government required this to go into kind of the base insurance policies of the act of God claim. And an act of God claim is not something that the insurance can just cancel you or raise your rates like a car accident, okay? Because it's an act of God. And so therefore, anybody who's experienced this kind of stuff, open the claim. It's free. Like you said, it's a free estimate given by pretty much all companies out there. Yep. That are looking to get into this type of work. Opening having that inspection done, and then finding out you do have damage, or sometimes it's just a peace of mind of, hey, you don't have any and you're great. But if you do, open that claim. Have them come out, have them examine it, but have your contractor there. One of the biggest things, and this is really gets into, qualified or unqualified contractors, but having people there who really do understand, first off, what
damage looks like.
Yeah, what it is, what they're looking for. People who are reputable that aren't making it. There's, it's obviously probably another segment for you is people who commit fraud. But the biggest part of it is just doing it the right way, setting it up right up front. And that's having, knowledgeable people who can look at the damage that's caused to your home and document it and show it to you and help you along the process. And the first part of that process is opening the claim.
Yep. And people always get shocked when they hear how many claims actually get opened, because insurance industry is a huge industry. You're talking about 60, 70, 80 billion dollars per year, how much they charge us in our premium. So you've been good citizen, you insured your house because government wants you to have insurance, you went and you shop around, you've been paying premiums on a regular basis. Now, act of God, something happened, storm came, hail came, whatever happens, and you call insurance company, you start the claim. Now, a lot of people don't, and what people don't know that insurance companies only open about 1% of the claims. So meaning only 1% of all potential claims actually gets filed. And to me it's crazy because that's money owed. Don't feel bad by opening claim, by calling insurance company just for inspection. A lot of times people are surprised how easy it can be. It's not always dark and bad and controversial. Sometimes insurance company will send an adjuster, he'll come out and say, yeah, you have enough damage. Here, I'm gonna write you a check. Here's your first check. When you finish the job, you're gonna have a second check. We're paying for your roof. Good. As a matter of fact, a lot of times first adjuster might even deny the claim, but the second adjuster, and you can get like 3 estimates or 3 inspections, not estimates. And what's happening is the first adjuster might not care enough for you, for your property. Maybe it's something to do, just like you go to the store, you go to McDonald's, maybe that person who wants to sell you a burger, have a fight with his wife in the morning, and he just doesn't feel like smile to you. The same goes with the insurance adjuster. They're human beings, they make mistakes, sometimes they don't see stuff, and if you don't agree with the opinion of a first adjuster, you can even be more persistent. Call insurance companies, hey, can I get a second opinion? Second opinion, a lot of times, get approved what the first one didn't. And again, you don't have to fight, you don't have to hire lawyers or be nasty about it. It's just asking for opinion, just like you would ask in anything else in life. There's nothing wrong with it. And what's the percentage? I mean, I don't know, we don't track it, but our re-inspections, when first get denied and second one is actually asked to come, second one, more times than not, actually buying it. If there's something visible, if you see that, hey, this area is being damaged, every house on the street is getting replaced, and sometimes maybe your insurance company saying, hey, denying a first appointment. And insurance companies in business to save their money, not yours money. So when insurance company wants to save money, they will use some tricks. And one of the tricks is denying a first appointment. I mean, for me, it's a trick. How can you explain that second appointment or second adjuster approves it and first one denies it? Because a lot of people, they don't like confrontations. They don't like to fight. They don't like to be involved with any drama. And dealing with an insurance company is drama. And that's why roofing contractors are known for drama, because we fight them all the time. It's that's what Chris does for a living. He's on the phone with the insurance company 24/7. And look, he's actually 25 years old. Look how he looks. Is it true or not?
No, I'm not 25 years old.
Not about that, but about reinspection.
The one thing about re-inspections, the reason the success rate goes up so high in re-inspections is because we've also had an opportunity now to document things. We've put together, generally speaking, a photo file, and we put together an estimate, more of a professional estimate, just as they're using on the Xactimate program. And we've packaged this already together, and they've already had an opportunity, probably 80% of the time, to already look at that. And so now they know what they're coming out to look at. And the reason the success rate goes up so high is because of that. You're now prepared. This is what I was kind of getting at originally with that preparation up front. If you're more prepared up front with the first appointment too, and backing that up, insurance companies on a whole, they're not bad. Mm-hmm. They're not bad.
There's some bad practices.
There are some bad practices. There are some insurance companies who truly, I believe, I don't know if it's true, but I believe that they just go out to deny things. I've dealt with some, but most of your majors, they all play by the same rules. They all have the same guidelines they have to follow.
It's numbers.
The one is, but you really hit it on the head when you said it's a business. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the things we have to remember. I think we forget it a lot, even within our own company. We forget that a lot. It's a business. Their job is to save money. Our job is to make sure that all of the damage gets covered. We want 100% of the scope of damage covered. They only want to cover a certain percentage of it. If they can be successful at that, they're going to save themselves, on a yearly basis, probably hundreds of millions of dollars. By not paying for this or not paying for that, even small items. So
absolutely,
our job is to make sure that we, really do a good job at having an entire scope of work put together for them to really look at everything, to have all those pictures, to have all the things that are supposed to be there, and package them up correctly to help our homeowners. We really are two interested parties in helping that one person. They're insured in our client.
Absolutely.
We both have a goal to help them, and most insurance companies really truly do go out with that whole mindset of, I really truly do, if it's there, I want to help. Yep. One of the things, because if it goes, they don't replace something and things go longer, they're kind of on the hook. If they keep accepting those premiums, they're really on the hook for any additional stuff that comes along if they don't help. I mean, that's
Exactly.
why most insurance companies really do want to replace a roof, because it's the first line of defense. It's the first major line of defense, and they do want to take care of these things for the homeowners. It's just now it's a matter of getting it properly paid for. And a lot of insurance companies are getting better at doing that as well.
Exactly. So guys, if you've seen damage in your neighborhoods, if you've seen people already working on the house, or maybe you've noticed something at your property, don't feel bad calling your insurance company. You're not getting punished. Your rate's not going to go up. If you live in an area where storms or hail or winds constantly occur, like hurricanes, your rates as an area rates will go up eventually. So for example, if Minneapolis is going to start pounding like every year constantly, and we're going to have $2-3 billion a year of losses, eventually everybody's rate is going to go up. But it's not going to go up because of you filing a claim for you. So what I'm saying is, even if you don't file a claim and all your neighbors did, guess what? Your rates still gonna go up. So you might as well call your insurance company, inspect yours too, and maybe get a free roof out of it, or a roof with no expenses to your pocket. So hope it helps. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video, next topic. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about the topic today in comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.